Hi, Wolverine. At least my sounds are working again. I don't know why they randomly weren't working yesterday. Still can't get stream readers to work, which is very frustrating, but oh well. Oh, you got them today? Yay, they came early! Well, I hope they are enjoyed for many years to come. Particularly why I went with that color, because then they could grow up with them and not be like, oh, my baby stalking mom, really? Oh, what happened? Oh, that was a boo-boo. Fishing today. Lobster hauling. Oh no! Oh, bud. That does suck. The one kind of silver lining, though, is that you had only just started the game, and you blew up a ship on accident. So, at least if you start a new save, then you will have an untarnished record. Unless you're saying it's still broke as in the entire game won't work, then that's no points. Well, I would take pictures and send it to him. Is what I would do. Or screenshot it on the PlayStation and email it to yourself or something. Well, I thought you were just saying, like, you just told them, like, hey, it's not working. They're like, no, we fixed it. And be like, no, you didn't. Here's picture proof. Not fixed. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do with Stream Raiders. Because I've read their, like, starting problems page, and it's like, oh, make sure you've cleared your browser cache and cookies. And I'm like, I'm not using a browser, I'm using your desktop app, which you said I have to use in order for anybody to see what's happening in the battle. And then it says, oh, and if you're using the desktop app, make sure you uninstall it from the Windows add and remove program, and then make sure you reinstall it with this link here. So I did all that. It's still having issues. It just hangs. It won't load. And then once it does load to a login page, it either hangs on the login page or it gives an error saying that it was unable to authenticate. But it never even got me to a point that I could authenticate, so I don't really know what's going on. I see a lot of other people doing Stream Raiders, so I don't know why. It's just not working for me. And maybe they're just not using the desktop app, but what it seemed like when I was looking up the how to use it, it said you have to have the desktop app in order for people to actually see the battle. I don't know. Oh, maybe my whole problem was that I had to be streaming before I started it. Oh my gosh. They should definitely put that in their instructions. Because now it's letting me log in and it's loading. That's frustrating. We'll see if it works though. Well, I hope they get that fixed for you soon though, because I know that you're really looking forward to that game. I mean, not as much as 2042, but... Come on. There you go. Well, maybe it's just gonna hang on this. Maybe I didn't just find a solution. I don't know. They said it can take a long time to load, so... Just gonna let it be. Gotten some really good progress on this today, and I'm hoping to finish it tonight or tomorrow morning and get it in the mail. Well, again, I'm really glad that you got your stockings in time for Christmas and that you were happy with them. I hope your daughters are just as happy with them. Hmm. Separate. There we go. It's just found a new place to hang, it seems. Welcome in, everybody. And some decent headway. It's beautiful. Sobriety chip cross stitch. There's an update for ya. I got all of the dark outline done. I'm working on the next darkest outline, and then we'll get in the main color and the highlights, and then we'll be done. And hopefully we can finish it tonight. Ship it out tomorrow. It is needed by next Wednesday. Okay. Once more around the bend. Come on. There we go. thread feels like it's getting really thin. A fan of that. Let's tie it off. Ow! Stabbed myself. Every crafter knows you work with craft, you get hurt. You get stabbed or burned or whatever it may be. A wild Clawitzer has appeared in chat. If you'd like to catch that Pokemon, get your exclamation Pokecatch in there. If you have not started your Pokemon journey, exclamation Pokestart will get you a starter and some Pokeballs, and then you can immediately try to catch that Pokemon. If you're unsure what to do with the Pokemon community game, go ahead and type in exclamation Pokehelp and you will be given a document that will show you all the things that you can do with the game. I still have to figure out how to set up the battles. Still haven't gotten that sorted. This is why I need to do this. This way. Getting to the point where all the stitches kind of blend together. Oh, sorry, Wolverine. Better luck next time. Or as I was trying to say, better next luck time. There we go. So for anybody just joining in, I am finishing up, or trying to, hopefully finishing up, on a 1-month sobriety chip. And it's a cross-stitch pattern that I got from a very lovely lady who creates cross-stitch patterns. She does some for free, some for pay, and it's amazing. It is what's it called? CrossStitchQuest.net. That's right. Give me a second to remember. There's a link for you in case you guys want to go check her out. She makes incredible stuff. This pattern specifically has several different modifications for numbers and increments of time. It's pretty good. this up there. Sort of. Did the wrong stitch, but oh well. I'll just go over it. Nobody else will notice except for me, because that's how crafting works. Everybody else will just be like, oh my gosh, it's amazing! And I'll be like, yeah, but that one stitch right there. Messed up. Hi. You jerk. To me, these colors are so close that the words tend to just sort of disappear a little bit. They fade in a little bit. But I have made this once before for someone and they said that it was amazing and it looked perfect. So, again, I am going to be the one with the most problems, so everybody else will just think, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Where am I going here? Here. Oh, this way. Sorry guys, it's getting to the point where it's really hard to see. I have an idea. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back with this lovely contraption. It's actually for painting miniatures. It has these lovely little clips on here so that you can have your miniature held at different angles. But what's most important is it has this beautiful magnifying glass. So hopefully... Doesn't seem like it's in the way of the camera too much. Its batteries are like super dead. It has a little light on it too, so you can like really see what you're painting. I want to do miniatures sometime on stream, guys. I will get there. I just need to get a way better camera for sure. All right, that should be out of the way enough. That should be good. Now you guys can see here, and I can see here, and it's amazing. I love it. I'm not old, I promise. This is just really tiny, that's all. This way. Let me adjust it a little bit more. So spin this around. The other thing is getting it to focus because there we go. If you're not in like the exact right spot, it will be like blurry on one eye, and so you're like, which eye am I focusing with? I haven't used this in a long time actually. I haven't had time or space to paint miniatures. I don't think the camera would do it justice, but we can try so you guys can kind of see what kind of magnification it has. Oh yeah, you can see kind of there. Whoa! That's not what I said, magnifying glass. There we go. So now when I'm looking at it, I can really see every individual stitch. It's really cool. I'm sure you guys know how magnifying glass works, but you know, how much magnification, you know? Come on. Work with me here, work with me. Okay. String and fuzz all over my nose whenever I do cross stitch. The only downside to using this is I can see how horrible the stitches look in extra detail. But boy, never did I think I would use my miniature magnifier for cross stitch. That's pretty cool. Had a way of securing it. Don't, unfortunately. One day I'll be cool and I'll just have the glasses that magnify, like, right there. But those are expensive. This guy wasn't that expensive, so... Also, one day I want to get a wet palette to where, like, you can put paint on there and it'll stay wet for a long, long time. What did I just do? Hold on. Okay, yeah. That was correct. A wild Vigoroth has appeared in chat. If you want to try to catch it, exclamation pokey catch. Don't know how I got all the way up there, but okay. Alright, there's gotta be a middle ground here. It just slides around a bunch because it has nothing to give it friction. Oh, hey Nikki, how's it going? This might work. A little bit. Yeah, that could work. Whoa! Maybe. It's a little top heavy. Counterbalance. Put the light over here. That'll counterbalance it. The crazy little shindig. Ah, okay, I see where I messed up. Okay. Gotta rethread. Moment, please. Way to go, Nikki! You got it! You have a Vigoroth. I don't know what that is. I think it's an ape, maybe? Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Okay. This needs to go here. There we go. Come on. Keeps getting stuck on all the other thread. Oh man, having this magnifying glass out now is like, oh, I wish I was painting a miniature. Maybe I'll start painting minis. And though I don't have a really good camera for it, at least I can start. Ah. I wonder if you can't really hear it that well over the music, I don't think. Sorry, Wolverine. I could hear it, but I have no clue why the sound alerts are really quiet. I have like made sure all of it's turned up. I've reinstalled it. I don't know. I don't know. doing here? Oh, I just went too far. Oh well. We'll compensate. There we go. So Wolverine told me you guys got your stockings today. How did you like them, Nikki? Because really that's what's most important is, does Grandma like them? Dang it, come on. Play nice. Yeah, it goes there. I'm gonna have to do this one at a time because it's being so wonky. Okay, one at a time then. I don't know if it was a... I think it's an airplane, maybe? Jet landing? No, the shuttle, yeah. So I was thinking that maybe it was the rocket ship, but it seemed weird. Y'all Floridians, you know about the shuttles. I mean, I don't think you guys are like right on Cape Canaveral. There we go. I can words. But I'm sure you guys are close enough to know that rocket ships are cool, right? Almost done with this bottom part, and thus almost done with this secondary layer. We have a little bit more to go, but we're getting there. So once we finish up this section, we're gonna go up here and continue here, and then we're gonna go down here, over here, back up here, and then we're gonna come into this middle section and finish off this. Then we have 2 more colors to go. Oh, hello, pseudonym. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Está bien? Yo estoy muy bien. Wolverine and Nikki are here somewhere too. They're mostly lurking though. Yeah, can't spell English that good, let alone Spanglish. Yeah, you spelled hola correctly. You did great on that. But trying to reply in Spanish, yeah, I got you. So yeah, doing well. Yes, I am doing well. I'm doing very well is what I said. In Spanish. I have been relearning Spanish through Duolingo. So if anybody busts out Spanish, I am on top of it because I'm learning and I'm happy to be learning again. Learning some new words, relearning some old words. It's a thing. Okay. I need to finish off this thread and start a new one. So I have been foregoing games the last couple of times because I have been working on crafts for Christmas, and then I found out that I knew all I needed to know for Cancun. ¿Dónde está el baño? And dos cervezas, por favor. Yeah. That's what most people need. And there's one other one. I can't remember how to say it other than agua, but to say bottled water only is another important one, I've been told. So anyway, I found out yesterday that someone very near and dear to me is coming up on their 1 month of sobriety for the first time in several years. And so I decided, since I had this lovely pattern, that I would cross-stitch them a sobriety chip that says 1 month. Oh, I can 1 month. And then it says, "To thine own self be true." So I'm slightly frantically working to try to get this done so I can mail it out tomorrow. So that way it will get there before next Wednesday or by next Wednesday. But it's not going terribly far, so hopefully that's all possible. But yeah, this and my other crafting project, which is crocheting Christmas stockings for pretty much everybody I know. That's been taking up my time, so hence I have not been playing any of the No Man's Sky expeditions. And Wolverine said he completed all of them already, of course, because he's, you know, epic elite gamer. It's true. That's what I thought too. And then I wanted to plan ahead for some stockings, and I thought, oh, let me make sure I send them out like the beginning of December in case it takes 2 or 3 weeks to get across the country. And then it got there in 2 days. And I was like, oh, cool. Happy coincidence for me, I guess. They nerfed the redo expeditions. You can get them done in less than 10 hours. Still not an amount of time that I have, but that's interesting. I think it's probably just because people complained and were like, poopy, why don't I get to do expeditions? And then they're like, okay, fine. Here you go. Do them. So yeah, just doing some lo-fi music, finishing up this cross stitch, chilling with my friends. Staring at thread through a magnifying glass, as one does. I saw a really cute cross stitch that somebody else had made, but it was like, ha, that's funny. That said something about like, don't mess with me. This is proof that I have the patience to stab something 1,000 times. Alright, I need to untwist my thread and get it even again. So I like to take the needle all the way down to the craft and then slide up. So that way it evens out. There we go. Because sometimes it'll get little bumps in it and stuff. And it's especially good to do if you find that it's knotting up a lot. Because when you do this, it can get quite twisted. And so just letting your needle hang will alleviate some of the knotting. Almost done with this section. Apparently the people downstairs are having a really good day. Yeah, that makes sense. Death by 1,000 cross stitches, I'm telling you. It could be a thing. I could do it. I could probably be a tattoo artist. So I started new save, but it starts you out harpooning swordfish, but it's also on hard difficulty. Interesting. Well, at least the new save doesn't show that you accidentally got ran over. Oof. Making me go a little cross-eyed. This thing moved. That's part of the problem. So this beautiful bad boy here, you can see with all its little clippies and stuff on it, and its little holders and such. This is a miniature magnifying glass for painting miniatures. And I realized that it was getting hard for me to see the stitches with also you guys still being able to see them. I pulled out my miniature magnifying glass, and now I can see the stitches a lot better. I mean, it's rather nice. Oh, how do I do things? How do I even? So yeah, it's pretty nice. It shows me a whole new world. Hey, Nina, you come say hi. Me. Here's somebody, meow. Meow. She coming to say hi. Regardless of what the chat is willing to do, I will give my kitty a treat. I've got enough points to do it. Crinkle, crinkle. Kitty treat ASMR. Anybody have cats that are freaking out at that sound? Come here. Come here. She's not trying to steal my cross stitch, I promise. But that's what it looks like. She's very handsy, this one. Did you get it? Did you figure it out? You ate it, silly. It's not missing, it's gone. It's in your stomach. What's the other one? That's it. That's all of it. You ate it all. Silly. Come on. Yeah, come lay down. No, there's no more treats up there. Unless somebody else gives you some. You're definitely ready to hibernate, so don't worry. Yeah, look at me like you're mad. So there are different types or strategies for cross-stitching. I prefer to do half of the stitch and then come back and do the other half. It just makes me feel like it works faster. Some people prefer to do the whole stitch. So cross stitch is just that. It's stitches of thread that are crossed. And maybe I can actually kind of show you with the magnifying glass, but if I can figure out how to do things. So each one of these little guys, there we go, is a little X. And you have to obviously do one stitch and then the other stitch to make the X. So you can do, you know, 1, 2, 1, 2 in each stitch, or what I like to do is I do all of the left facing and then I do all of the right facing. And it just seems to go faster for me. I also feel like I get less thread waste from doing it that way as well. Okay, I'm finally to a point where I don't need this right now. So I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Getting all up in these bad boys here was really intense. But now that it's just a straight line, it's a lot easier to see. The kitty cat finally finished making biscuits. Now she's gonna lay down and go night-night. It's a pretty lo-fi night. Wolverine's fishing. Everybody else is just chilling. Sure, Nikki's chilling, choosing Wolverine's boat color. He fishes in real life, but he's also currently fishing in a game called Fishing North Atlantic on his fancy PS5. Hey. Target said that they were going to have PlayStation 5 only available online and one per customer. But when I went and looked online, it said it wasn't available yet. And they would put it on there eventually. I'm not hopeful, but oh well. What are you doing, weirdo? Hi. She wants mama love, but mama's doing craft, meow. You gotta self-soothe. Wild Roganrola appears in chat. It's like a little rock with an eyeball in the middle of it. Kind of just looks like an eyeball with a mohawk. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Stone eyeball with a... It's a blue stone eyeball with a red mohawk. I really love lo-fi music. Just so chill. The one thing that I'm not like 100% on though with lo-fi is I don't actually know if I like or dislike the disc crackle that they put in the music. I'm like 50-50. Like sometimes I'm like, that's a cool noise, and then other times I'm like, ugh, I could not be there. it got away. Nobody caught it. No Pokemans for you guys. So anybody just joining, I am cross-stitching this lovely little 1-month sobriety chip for someone who is very near and dear to my heart. I found out yesterday that they had 1 week left. I want to try to get this done by tomorrow, mail it out so it can get to them by next Wednesday. Hey Wolverine, are you there? Or are you fishing? Give him a second. He's apparently harpoon fishing. Swordfish. Both? Okay. If you wanted to, if you could add 1,000 points to everybody that's in chat. Just cause, just in case, just why not, you know. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the follow button if you want to see when I'm going live next. I do variety gaming usually, but during special occasions and during the holidays, I am crafting a lot. Wait, what does that say? Extra string? I don't know what you did there, bud. I usually do exclamation add points all 1,000, I think is what I do. I don't know. You are trying to make the computer think harder than it should. What I've always done is... Oh, you wanna know why? Because you were trying to give your points to everybody. That's what give points does. Exclamation add points will do the adding of points. I think it was like Wolverine doesn't have that many points. You can't. If not, it's fine. I could do it in a second. I just thought you are usually really good at that. So close to being done with this color. I'm so excited. One day I'll have a nice zoom camera so I can do miniature painting as well as cool stuff like this, and you guys can actually see what's happening and not just a needle moving around. There we go. Yeah, the other one was you trying to give your points to everybody. Silly Wolverine. Sorry guys, I gotta get close for a second. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Getting into the I can't see place again, so in comes my handy dandy magnifying glass. Now if only I could get it to stop being so top heavy.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
How far are you from Cape Canaveral, Wolverine? You were not found, sorry. I'm intrigued. I think you have to take the @ out. I don't think I have the @ included in my code. So I think you just put add points Wolverine 1000 and then it'll do it. I should just make you a code like !gimme or something. And it'll be easier for you to give yourself points if you really want to. Far away, think of Florida. Yeah, no, I know where you are. I know where you are. I just don't know if you've ever gone down to Cape Canaveral. I don't know. It's probably like I live in Oregon and people are like, well, before. I have now, but before they're like, you've never been to Seattle? And I'm like, Seattle's in Washington. I don't even live in Washington, so no, I haven't been to Seattle. But I have now. I've been to Seattle twice for Emerald City Comic Con. I haven't been in several years though, it's really sad. Used to have a really cool group that I went with, but then I had no money, so. But I am getting really good about paying off my credit card debt. Be stoked about that. Cape Canaveral is like 8 hours away. I have been there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Seattle's like 6.5 hours away from where I'm at. Okay, new thread. Look at the beautiful backside of my project. I have pretty minimal thread waste. I mean, there's, you know, a little bit here and here, but it's okay. A little bit's not too bad. So after I get this done, I still have 2 more stockings that I need to get done before Christmas. And then I'm probably never making another stocking again unless somebody orders one. But in theory, these stockings should be for most of the rest of your life. Oh, you lived in Tacoma? Nice! That's the SeaTac area, as it were. Yeah, I'm over down here in the lovely Eugene, Oregon. Where am I at? Place order for 50 nope. Not gonna happen, sir. I could do it, though. But, no. Mostly just because it's you asking. No. No. I have, in the last month, I think it's been about a month since I started making them. I guess you can go on my Twitter or Instagram and find when I posted the pink fluffy one. A couple days before that would be when I first started. What did I just do? Oh, okay. It's right. It just looks weird. I think it's been about a month or maybe 3 weeks. I have made 9. So I can make them relatively quick depending on the yarn. It takes 3 to 5 hours to make one. But I also don't necessarily enjoy spending every waking hour making stockings. So, you know. I have my boat on autopilot while I have a smoke break. Hey, I mean, whatever you gotta do, bro. Just don't let those swordfish harpoon you, you know? Okay, so I need this to go this way. There we go. Okay, it's not terribly in the way anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Watching out for spinning boats? I mean, yeah, bro, they'll take you out. Literally, kaboom. That AI is out to get you. Oh, you don't have a Bunnelby? You should get that cute little bunny rabbit. Get it, Wolverine. Nope, you still don't have it. Gotta wait like 60 more seconds, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. You did get it. If you enter check after Pokecatch, it shows if you will catch it. Oh. Fancy. Look at you knowing all the rules and not even knowing Pokemon. I don't even know the rules, but I know some of the Pokemon. You stop, and you stop. Everything just stop. Pokemon Master? What you talking about, Willis? You caught a lot of Pokemon that you don't know what any of those Pokemon are. Definitely like the lo-fi that has the rain in it. My jam. A little bit of thunder. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so close to getting this outside part done. No. That's not what we're doing here. Apparently it's time to let my needle hang so that the thread untwists. There we go. You guys gotta watch surgery. Good thing I have my magnifying glass, it makes this a lot easier. Although this one is being particularly difficult. This thread has been feeling pretty thin too, so I have a feeling this is gonna snap. Rather than be nice and work its way out. Big into Digimon? Nice. Fell asleep with the stream up on the TV. Hey, I appreciate that lurk. That's a hardcore lurk for sure. The lo-fi, it'll put you to sleep for sure. I think I'm just gonna have to abort this thread. It pulled through! Yay! But now it's gonna be super compromised, so now we have to be very careful. So let's... Whoop! Not drop the needle off the thread, hello. Let the needle hang and... There we go. Untwist it a little bit. Go a little slower. if anybody has any questions, you can just shoot them at me. But also, if not, we could just chill. I'm all about that. Oh, so close. A couple more stitches and then we just gotta do the middle part. I need to check the pattern. Sorry the stream readers won't work. I keep trying it, but it just keeps freezing, so I don't think I'll ever be able to play stream readers. Whew, right. Okay, so it goes... Yeah, it's on the edge of everything except for the one. probably hydrate. I'm feeling poor circulation. This water bottle, Mew. It's a water bottle. Wild Steenie has appeared in chat. If you would like to catch it, !PokeCatch. If you have not started your Pokemon journey and want to, !PokeStart will get you a starter Pokemon and some Pokeballs. If you need a list of the commands, !PokeHelp will get you that list. Oh, it's gone. Bye-bye, Steenie. Come on, there we go. So rather than using knots, I use what is called, I want to say, a hidden finish or something like that. You pretty much use the fabric itself to hide a little looped piece of thread, and thus you don't have to use knots. And it helps your piece to lay flatter, especially if you're going to be putting it in a picture frame, which I hope this one is put in the picture frame. Great White here. Oh, nice. Sorry about that, guys. I did not get to mute in time. But I got as far away as possible. I am very blonde. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but very blonde. I choke on my spit all the time. Harpooning a great white seems like a really poor life choice. Just gonna say. But I guess you do it in, I almost said raft, but that's not what I was thinking of. The other one. Stranded Deep. There's songs about it? About harpooning a shark? Or about being blonde and choking on your own spit? Which reminds me, I'm about to cough, so I better mute this right now. You guys can finally actually see my beautiful water bottle that I got from the anime convention I went to at the beginning of November. Kumoricon. Also known as the Rainy Convention, because that's what Kumori means. Is rainy. Whales, but it's close. Can't harpoon it, but they can damage my boat. Well, Wolverine's boat takes damage, everybody in the channel gets points. If Wolverine's boat gets ran over and exploded again, everybody gets 10,000 points. That is a hard, solid fact. Oh, Wolverine, you bounced out on the stream last night, but I won a game from beautiful Ocarina Sheaf, who is currently streaming right now. He always starts streaming in the middle of my stream. I know. Yay! I was pretty excited. I was sitting here with my roommate. We were just chatting, and she's like, "Oh, what's that?" And then I look, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I won the game!" Ooh, it was me. The games that I had to choose from were pretty decent games as far as price point. They were all $25 or more. Although one was technically on sale for $7, but it was regularly a $25 game. But Ocarina of Sheep will be doing another game giveaway tonight, and we will raid him. Everybody's welcome to join in his game giveaway once he starts it. He is a variety streamer as well, and he's very heavily Legend of Zelda influenced. So when we raid, he will play a song on his ocarina for me for raiding him. If anybody in chat has a specific Legend of Zelda, Mario, Disney, or Christmas song they would like to hear, let me know and I will have him play it. Last night I requested Moana, and it was really pretty. How Far I'll Go. That was a specific Moana song. And the other person that he played a song for requested a Phantom of the Opera song, so he has quite a wide range. What am I doing? The wrong thing is what I have thankfully not messed up a stitch. I have done a wrong stitch, but been able to take it out, so that's nice. Well, we're definitely not gonna finish this tonight, but at least we can maybe get this color done tonight. Which means I probably will not be mailing this out tomorrow. Probably mailing it out Saturday, but it's okay. It's only going one state over, so it should only take a day, maybe two, to get there. I mean, if it takes 2 days to get across the whole country, it should only take half a day, really, to get one state away, but that all just depends on what planes connect to where, you know? Back to a point where I don't need this for now. Ooh, let's make sure it's not completely in the way. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing. That is not what we're doing. That is the opposite of a good thing. So, funny story. I had planned on doing a cross stitch for all of my friends last year for Christmas. Now, I started them in the middle of October and very quickly realized the first one that I was doing was going to take forever. So I told all of said friends, I will be making you something, but it might not be ready in time for Christmas. I can either surprise you with it randomly whenever it's done, or I can show you what I plan to make you. One of them wanted to see what it was, and they were very happy. Most of them were just like, yeah, just surprise me whenever. I still haven't finished the cross stitches. I actually gave up on them, and I talked to one of my friends, and they were like, oh, I forgot you were doing that. So I am working on the assumption of everybody forgot, as well as I gave up, and therefore it's fine. Don't worry about it. They are all patterns that I really want to do, so eventually I will get them done. They just may receive them 5 years from now, you know? Actually, I can show you. This is the one that I gave up on. I was part of the way through. It says, you're on top of the food chain, eat that, and then I was almost done with whey, and then there was gonna be, it's a chicken, a pig, and a cow. It's like the Arby's logo, sort of, I think, is what it makes me think of. It's for one of my friends who's a very big meat eater, loves barbecue, loves hunting, all that stuff. That's as far as that's gonna get for a very long time. You're fine, Mamio. You don't need no treats. Unless somebody else thinks you do. Actually, Wolverine, fun fact, I found Ocarina of Sheaf through Crazy Kitty Cat. She rated him one night when I was lurking in her stream. And I was like, what is this beautiful, majestic human being? And then I was just like so blown away by his ocarina playing that he was like, okay, you can pick a song. Because you're so excited about it. And I'm like, heck yeah. And his girlfriend, Maple, is adorable. She's also a crafty lady. Zangoose, in chat. Sorry, I said that really late. You might not be able to get to it in time. Hey, you be difficult. I'll do that one when I go around the corner. Zangoose got away, nobody got it. So close to being done with this color. I can... Okay. Well, that's where we got to today. I did a lot of it, honestly, at work today. Luckily, I have breaks and 12-hour lunch and all that fun stuff. So that's where we got today. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it up by tomorrow, and I'll take a picture of it for you guys, put it on my Instagram and my Facebook and my Twitter, and it'll be exciting. And then this video will be up on YouTube if for whatever reason you want to watch it again. We're gonna raid Ocarina Sheep, so hopefully you guys can stick for that. Get a Hype raid in there for him, and maybe a follow if you're able, if you are so kind. Okay, I'll go here. Good night, Pseudonym. I hope you have a very lovely evening in whatever you do. And hopefully come back tomorrow for video games, actual video games. Now, part of my stream for tomorrow is actually set as crafting, so I might be doing more of this if it's not done, or back to my Christmas stockings. Because I do need to get them done eventually. And other than that, video games. I decided to actually play video games. I might, if I can talk me into it, maybe we'll be able to play It Takes Two, or possibly another annoying co-op game. Or maybe some Grounded, or maybe some Minecraft. I don't know, you know, whatever, wherever the night takes us. Right. Let's go say hi to Ocarina Sheep. And nobody requested a song, so I'm gonna just pick a random one, I guess. It won't be Moana again, I promise. Let's go. Hi guys.